the same. With every find we're cleaning, leaving nothing but the earth. Magnetic North Adventures, discovering our world.
Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. It's Lee from Magnetic North Adventures, and today I'm going to be going to the famous beach. I'm not going to name it, but we all know it as Boom Beach for a certain reason. Now, it is a site that you have to be careful. There is very slippery cliffs, lots of rocks everywhere, sharp metal on the beach, amongst other things, as you will see most likely in the video, as there always tends to be something there. So to my subscribers, new, old, those people just visiting, you're very welcome, and hope you're all doing well, and I'll get back with you in a moment. We're just going to set off to the beach, and I'm going to be joined by Graham of Magnets Away. This shout out is going to go to Aqua Donkey Prospecting over on YouTube. Please go check him out, like, subscribe and comment. He's an excellent gold panning channel based in USA, and I'd like to see him get to 600 subs as soon as possible. He's not that far away, so let's help him get there, please. So, just coming on to the famous Boom Beach, fishing equipment, all this long line and metal fittings abandoned. That's the very first piece of salvage. That's definitely got to go with us. That's a nasty piece. And today I'm going to be beach walking with Graham of Magnets Away. You know what to do. Go like, check him out, and subscribe. Comment if you want to. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. So this is new on the beach. It's bricks that's been worn away, washed out. The sea is starting to go out. Once it goes a bit further, folks, I'm going to allow you to enjoy that and listen to the sound of the sea, for those of you that can't actually get near the coast. We've got this monolith on the beach, and behind it is where the cliffs used to be standing just a few months ago. And basically that is what's left and hasn't been carved away yet. But give it a month, 2 months, 3 maybe at most, and even that tower will be gone. We've got bits of tree where the cliff's falling down. Look at this, folks. All this beautiful black sand. We've got more fossils there and coral. And here you can actually see the bands of the coral. Prehistoric, very interesting, does polish up, does make nice jewellery. This is the part of the cliff that I was told that has tumbled, and with how much land mass has moved there, there's a couple of tons of weight down there. But yeah, this has completely changed since my last video, as you can see. We've got the mudslides. Right, so I'm 6'2". That up there is 30 metres to the top. And this is all just sliding this way into the ocean. And then we're getting huge bits of natural clay. And I can't even lift that, that's top heavy. So you can see how heavy this slide would have been. And this is all the fragment of boulder clay from, yes, would you believe it, glacial icebergs. And it's dragged it down from Scotland down this way. And it's left this deposit. But this deposit is actually going out into the sea fast. So it won't be too long before all this disappears. It's a shame, folks. And got this natural clay again here, the boulder clay. Here we've got a cutting, and in that cutting it goes all the way in a good 4 meters, and that's got all this earth on top of it. Wow, that's power. That's the power of the sea. I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going back to 28,000 BC. So I've got my little cave, got some stones. I'm just going to make a survival tools now, like our ancestors used to do in caves like this. But I don't feel safe, so I'm getting out. So we're on the beach, very high cliffs. You've got that little tower up there. You've got lots of debris coming onto the beach, and just found a nice seashell there. But what is the problem is you can't actually remove all this scrap, so it's going to be a nightmare. Just there we've got evidence, early evidence. We've got a cartridge, 20mm, 1951. So that's the war stuff that you see. Just picked up this sandstone geode fragment with some red crystal inside, and that's come from this level. And this area here has totally collapsed. You can see where the mud has turned into very loose and has just run down the beach like this as liquid mud. This is the sea, it's still going out. Not too many fossils at the minute, but we'll keep looking. And ooh, bonus. That's my very first sea glass from this beach. That's definitely a keeper. Very happy. That's going to be made into jewellery. Sweet. Spot the find. Just there. Natural hagstone. But these in times past was used as fishing net weights. So again, that's a beautiful piece. Naturally worn through on weaker stone. And just as I'm filming, there! That's a lovely Gryphea shell fossil. And I'm having that out as well, I just don't want that here. Plastic recovery. And a tow hook as well. So we've got this area here where the cliff's falling down. We've got bits of concrete stuck into the ground. Look at that one. They're all over. And we're at a section that wherever you look, they're here. All this rock has been dumped on top, all this sand. But yeah, they're sticking out of the ground there. There's another one there. All down here. Just picked up another piece of sea glass. Hello. This has got wire inside it. So that's going to be from World War II. A little piece of trash, a ring pull. We'll have that out of here. Tidies the beach up that bit more. I can only take what I can take. and the civilian items is what I'm going to be taking away, and the rubbish, plastic, things like that. So I've got a small 5 metre section, 10 metre section of beach, and the sea just coming in. Right then folks, that looks reminiscent of a World War II scene. We've got the sea coming in. You can imagine this being the D-Day beaches, and this type are later, but these have existed from 1944. So you would obviously have piles and piles on the beaches in Normandy, France, like this, and other stuff. But wow, this is so reminiscent of World War II. All coming out of that sea. So more slips in the cliff, and you can see it's got the gravels from the bottom of the glacier. It's still sliding, and it's gouged out these formations, and then you've got these large boulders. You can see all the stone in between it. Really is amazing, and no matter how many times you come here, you're always amazed at how remarkable these formations are. Right. So this is a damaged one, and as you can see inside, it would have been a tube all the way through and just solid metal. You can hear how solid that is. But yeah, I still advise not actually picking them up, touching them, unless you know what they are. Remember, these were military things, and military things were designed for other purposes, and they would have been used in training and also in readiness for war. Just walking down the beach, and look at that, just down there, beach. You've got a unit sat there, and that one, it does appear to be slightly shorter tail. I don't know on that one. You've got the back end of a damaged one there. So just down here folks, we've got a normal bullet head, and we've got a 50 caliber bullet head. Right then, just a shorter video again today. I'm going to get this edited up and get it out as soon as possible. It is a beautiful, beautiful place. Now with all the cliff falls, it's been hard to see anything. There was those bits that I've seen, and there were bits that I found and couldn't find when I walked back. So the fossils will always blend into the beach. Goes that way. So did get a bit of sea glass. Got some graphite, ammonite section, fragment of the side, and a couple of nice tumbled stones. But I'm coming to the end of the beach. There isn't too much long of sunlight. This area is beautiful. There we go, we'll pan all around. The sea is still going out, but want to be getting going and not driving back in the dark. I hope you enjoyed this little walking tour adventure, and I'll catch you all very soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and until the very next time, bye for now everyone. Oh, that's the claw that I use for fossil hunting.